Okay, this is the end of Orks turn 4, about to start turn 5 for the Eldar. What I did is I moved my guys up in here, moved my guys ready to jump the wall, assaulted here, multi-assaulted the Dark Reapers and the Banshees, killed all the Banshees, but the Dark Reapers survived. They fled, and like our rules say, they appear here, so they're there. Banshee's still over there. Moved in over here. That's just one big group. These 2 rooms, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
These guys are trying to come back.
They still fled some more. They're right there. If they don't make the leadership, they'll probably go off the board. And that is it for this turn. Going into Eldar's turn 5. End of Eldar turn 5. They attacked, killed all my Nob except for my war boss, which failed his leadership, and like the rules say, came right here. They make their leadership, sadly. Tank buses get brought down to this Nob with 1 wound left, and nothing else happened besides this Nob killing.
I must say, this is coming down to have an analogy, Battle of Minas Tirith. Basically, the Gondorians inside, the Orks trying to come in, but sadly this is just the first wave. The Eldar have killed multiple groups, so at the end of this, all those groups will just show up on the outskirts and renew their attack. So hopefully I can just survive to the 7th round and then send up my flare and get away.
Well, not get away, but get blown to smithereens.
No, these guys survive.
No, once the flare goes
There's
up...
a beacon! There's a beacon that keeps them up.
Because if there was a beacon, then Orks would go up, and no one wants Orks in their facilities.
If I cleanse this area...
You could cleanse the area.
They get up.
Yeah, but...
Safe.
It's impossible. There's too many Orks. Be back to you at the end of turn 5, Orks. This is the end of my turn. Came through, walking through, attacking here, took some of the Banshees and the Dire Avengers, finished up the Banshees, and you only have an Arch with 1 wound left and another Dire Avenger. Over here, my Big Mac assaults the Arch and the Barrett. They both have power weapons and just slice them up. Over here, I attack Mugen Raw, a Dark Reaper, and the Arch, killing Mugen Raw because he only had 1 wound left, and a normal guy. Only the Arch is left. And, yeah, that's it.
Dire Avengers stood up. They're still locked in combat. It was a tight combat, so they didn't run back. The last Banshee died, though. They were being assaulted by 2 groups, Ork Boys and the Commandos. So this is the end of number 5, going into Eldar turn number 6.
We're not rolling because it's mandatory.
End of Eldar turn 6. The Avatar of Volander busted through the inner sanctum, assaulted the Ork Boys to relieve the Dire Avengers. In the course of the battle, the assault, the last Urch, the Exarch of the Dark Reapers fell, but the Avatar was able to charge, assault, take out some of the actual Ork Boys, so they had to go back. They failed their leadership, ran back there. In the shooting phase, there was actually a little bit of shooting. The D-Cannon did shoot over here and kill 4 Grenchen, but the main portion of this turn was assaulting, where the Darvin killed a bunch of Ork Boys, and the Swooping Hawks took out the remainder of the Commandos. End of Eldar turn 6. End of Ork turn 7, and it's getting hot and heavy inside this inner sanctum right before you get into the Eldar Temple, the last bastion of defense. But right now you have a Phoenix Lord, you have an Avatar, an Exarch, and Swoopy Hawk out there, and they're trying to hold off this last group of Orks. The Orks came in charged, but of course the Eldar went first. The Avatar was able to take out 5 Ork Boys. The rest of them, I think maybe Barrett took out a couple of those 5. Yeah, I think he took out 2 and the Avatar took out 3. Anyway, the Orks lose 5. They did charge in, though, and after they assaulted, Barrett, the Phoenix Lord, lost 2 wounds, he's down to 1. The Avatar lost 2 wounds, he's down to 2. So at this point we are going to roll to see exactly what happens. On a 1, 2, or 3 the game ends. And we roll a 5, so that means that the game does not end. We continue on.
Okay, end of Orks turn 7, end the game pretty much. Orks over here solved. You can see the thrown over body of the Avatar has been killed, and the bear is brought down to just 1 wound left, even though they followed their leadership and ran back. Some orcs died, but so Eldar win, but because the Eldar love themselves, they're able to shoot down transportation beams of the Avatar. The Avatar's body, the Farseer, Bareth, and Rodno. Everyone else was up.